Hello fellow wet shavers, happy day after Super Bowl. It is Monday, feeling like I got a case of the Mondays today. I did not want to get up this morning, but I did, and I did my 45-minute Peloton ride. So I'm starting the day off right. I ate way too much food yesterday, barbecued up some ribs. I smoked them on my Traeger for about five and a half hours, and they were falling off the bone when I was pulling them off the rack. Or off the grill, they were just falling apart. They turned out really, really nice. Beautiful smoke ring around the meat. Turned out nice. All right. So today we're going to be using. First of all, before I start today, those of you that are new here, welcome aboard. Yesterday I made my 200 subscriber giveaway announcement. We were at 172 when we started yesterday. We're at 182, so there's 10 new folks that are subscribing, so appreciate that. I've got 3 things I'm giving away, so if you missed this subscriber giveaway video, go back and watch it. It's in my videos in my channel. You have to comment on that video, and then when I hit 200, I will do 3 subsequent videos that I'll announce a winner within those videos at some point during those videos. So you gotta comment on the video, on the 200 subscriber video. Watch the video, you'll see what to comment. Comment on that, comment exactly as I say. I did see somebody comment that just said I'm in, but I'm gonna use the random comment finder for specific comments, so you gotta follow those on there to be eligible. And then once I hit 200, I will do 3 different videos as there are 3 different prizes, and then I'll give them away at 3 different times within a few days of hitting 200. So anyways, let's get to today's shave, shall we? Today we're using Old School from Moon Soaps. This is the 4th and final soap that I borrowed. We kind of swapped, and then we're going to swap back with DK. And then I don't know if that's annoying. That's probably annoying, right? Anyways, this is the final soap that I borrowed from DK, and then I'll be sending these back to him. I noticed, other than the Champs de Lavande, they all had kind of a similar vibe. They had Old School. This one, Old School. I had Old Sport, and I had Oubliette, which was How to Shave a Mustache, the Synergy Shave Soap from PAA. They all have a tobacco vibe to them. I didn't really think about that when I was like picking out 4 soaps. They were all just ones I wanted to try, but they all happen to be along the same vibe. I do not have a matching splash, so I'm gonna go with La Befana from Strike Gold Shave. This is a wonderful scent. They share a few scent notes. The scent notes on the soap: tobacco, vetiver, leather, mahogany, and sweet vanilla. So it's got a bit of a sweetness to it. There's some freshness of the vetiver that I could get in the back there, but it's definitely sweet. This is a little bit different, has some orange and lavender and other stuff, but it does share the vanilla, tonka, and tobacco vibes. So we're gonna match it with that. I have got my Christopher Bradley Karve. This is the A plate open comb. We're gonna try that again. We're gonna try it with a Nasset blade. I haven't used Nassets a lot, but David sent me some at one point, a little tuck of 5, and so I've enjoyed those. I haven't tried them in the Karve yet, so first try with a Nasset blade in the Karve with any plate, but today we're using the A plate open comb. So I have the Razor Rock 400 Silver Bullet, is what I'm calling it. So we are all lathered up in the bowl, and let's get started. I have not shaved since Friday, so we're working on 3 days, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, but 3 days growth. There you go, learn how to count, Brian. All right. And so nice and creamy lather. Moon Soaps just released their tobacco flower, which I have on the way. Just let you in on that. And so I'm looking forward to that. I have Amaretto and I have Sorrento, both of which I really like. So Moon Soaps is no secret anymore. It's a lot of Moon Soap weeks last towards the second half, end of 2020 out there. They render their own tallow, so that's pretty cool. That probably makes them a little bit different. So this is a tallow-based, this is a soap. The Amaretto is a cream, and the new one is also a cream. And if I'm not mistaken, they have, I think, 3 different bases. There's 2 different tallow, or well, they're all tallow, but there's the cream, and I don't know how the tobacco flower cream will differ from the amaretto cream, but and then I think there's 2 other bases between like Havana, Old School, and Union, so if I remember right. All right, so we're gonna try the A plate. Definitely tell I've got 3 days growth. This is a very nice scent. Kind of trying to decide whether I like the open comb or not. So for those of you that are new, I just got these open comb plates. So I've had the Karve for quite a while. It was one of my first razors. And I have the Solid Bar B, C, and D plates. And I probably prefer the B and the C plate the most. I don't love a lot of blade feel. So I decided to try the A comb, and I also have a B comb. And the A open comb, not just comb, open comb. It's supposed to be similar to the Solid Bar B. So basically it's a plate up in aggressiveness when you're comparing to the Solid Bar. All right, and the mister's gone. So anyways, my very first go with the A plate open comb, I did a live shave on a small Facebook group I'm in. I cut the heck out of my neck, nicked the heck out of my neck. Probably the worst and most blood I've ever inflicted on myself. It was mostly all like right here in my neck. And I didn't even really feel it, but then all of a sudden I'm like, look at my neck and it's like all red in here. It's red. Plenty of blood. And so I think I got to get used to the open comb a little bit better. But you can't do that if you don't use it. So here we are. And this is the 3rd time. So the 2nd time went better. Not perfect. I think I'm liking this NASA blade in here. I've tried a few different ones. The last blade I had in here was a perma-sharp blade. I've tried Astras. I haven't really done a very good job of keeping track of my blade usage and what razor and all that kind of stuff. I had a sample pack of, I don't know, there was like 15 different brands in there. So I used a few of those. I really should start documenting which ones I don't like and which ones I do. This old school smells really nice, if you're wondering about the scent. It's definitely got a sweetness to it. And in the background, there's that, I'm thinking in the background, I'm getting that vetiver, so it's like fresh and sweet. I don't really get, to be honest with you, a lot of the tobacco. Maybe a little bit. But I definitely get the sweet. It's not too sweet, but I definitely get the sweet. All right, pass number 3. So far, so good. I don't want to jinx myself, but so far, so good. So, did you guys watch the Super Bowl yesterday? Were you surprised? Were you not surprised? I was not surprised. I was kind of rooting for the Bucks. And if you saw my subscriber giveaway video, I said as much before the game. I recorded it before the game, but I got busy with making the ribs and the kids and everything. By the time I got it posted and everything, it was right before the game. But so the Razor Company put a post out on Instagram before the game, asking who you got in the game, and I commented on there. I said, I think the Bucks are going to win. Their defense is underrated. Boom, the Bucks win. So, I know there was a couple controversial penalty calls there, but I mean, I think the Bucks defense just dominated Kansas City's offense. I mean, they could not get on track all game. And Fournette was just a beast. And I gotta, whether you like Tom Brady or not, you gotta admit, at his age, in his first year in a new city, new team, taking the Super Bowl, I mean, that's quite the accomplishment, I gotta say. So anyways, I'm sure there's obviously a lot of disappointed Kansas City fans, but the good news is I think they'll be back. I don't know if the Bucks will be back. But I know Kansas City probably will. I mean, they were all over him. And I got to watch quite a bit of it, actually. Between barbecuing and everything else, there was a lot of pause. A lot of times to hit the pause button. So I wasn't 100% live. I was a little disappointed with the commercials. I don't know about you guys. Not a lot of great ones this year, I don't think. My wife just watched it for the commercials. She did a great job trying to keep help with the kids. So I truly appreciated that. So I got to see quite a bit of the game, and I don't always get to do that. All right, so let's rinse the face. Right, that water's getting cold. So we may see some snow later this week here in Oregon, in Eugene, which is really uncommon. It might happen once or twice a year for like a day or two. Occasionally it stayed around for a couple, 2, 3, 4 days when it's been really severe, but we don't get a ton of snow here on the valley floor. All right. La Befana. So there's alum in this splash, really nice splash, but there's alum in here, so this is gonna tell me pretty quick how smooth my shade was when it goes on. Oh, this is such a good scent. Yeah, these two go well together, both good scents. So like I said, on Moon Soaps, I borrowed ones from DK that I thought I wanted to buy that I just hadn't bought yet because I wasn't sure. And I think 3 out of the 4 are a winner for me. Old Sport, I want to pick it up. The Old School, I definitely want to pick it up. And then the Oubliette from PAA, definitely going to pick that one up. That was probably my favorite of the 4 I borrowed. The Champs de Lavande wasn't my lavender vibe. I liked lavender, but that one was just a little too herbally for me. So not bad, 3 out of 4. All right, so thanks for tuning in, folks, and hope you have a good Monday, and we'll see you soon on the channel.